Hello students, good morning, welcome back. So today we're going to solve few sums based on exercise number 2a, and before that let's have a quick revision on rational number. So in that we have seen all the integers are rational number with numerator as p and denominator q. So based on that we'll going to start few sums. And also one more point that I want to remind you that p should not be 0, that is denominator should not be 0. So we'll start question number 2. So here, write the numerator of each of the following rational number. First, minus 125 by 127. So in this, write the numerator of each of the following. So what is the numerator over here? So this, the number which is written up is numerator and this is denominator. So I will write the answer of this. Numerator is equal to minus 125. Don't forget to put the minus sign. So minus 125. And here there is no denominator. I can see only single number 0. 0 is an integer. But what should be the denominator of this? So when there is no number in the denominator, we put 1. So 0 by 1. So in this, what is the numerator? So numerator is equal to 0. Hope you understand. There was no denominator. So when there is no denominator, we write number 1. So 1 zeros are 0. So nothing changes. Hope you understand. When there is no denominator, we put the number 1. Now moving towards the next question. Question number 3. Write the denominator of each of the following rational number. Denominator here we have to write. So we have to consider this q, the number which is written down. So I'll write the answer. Denominator is equal to, here the denominator is number 29. So we'll write 29 is the denominator. And what about here? So just now I have told you when there is no number in the denominator, we put number 1. So here I'll write upon 1. So 0 by 1. So 1 is the denominator. So here I'll mention the answer. Denominator is equal to number 1. So hope you are very clear with it. Rational numbers are the numbers with numerator and denominator, wherein denominator should not be 0. Okay, so here this is numerator and about denominator. Now next question number 4. Write down the rational number. We have to write down the rational number. Now numerator is given over here and denominator is there, but it is given in an expression that we have to solve. So before solving, I will write it separately, what is numerator and what is denominator. Okay, so numerator. So in this numerator, in the equation, minus 5 multiplied by minus 4. So firstly I will multiply and then we'll look upon the sign what will be the answer. So 5 4s are 20 without any doubt. And then in multiplication, minus minus becomes plus. So minus minus become plus. So this sign of minus will go off and only positive number will come, that is 20. Now what about denominator? So in denominator, if I write, it is written 28 minus 27. So I am writing the question here, repeating again. So from the question I am writing this. Denominator is equal to 28 minus 27 multiplied by 8 minus 5. Okay. So I will solve the bracket one by one. 28 minus 27 is equal to 1 multiplied by 8 minus 5 is equal to, tell me, 3. Clear? So 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So 1 3s are 3. So I got numerator as 20 and denominator as 3. Now I will put it together. Rational number is equal to 20 upon 3. Any doubt? So therefore rational number is equal to 20 upon 3. Okay, numerator upon denominator. Now next question. Minus 15 upon 1 is an integer form is. So in the integer form, what is the answer of this? So I will write C. Something divided by 1, the number itself. So minus 15 divided by 1 is equal to minus 15. So what is the answer of this? That is equal to minus 15. But what about this in second question? If minus 57 is equal to 57 upon A, so students, this A will go this side and this number will come this side. According to, see why the variable will go one side and the constant, that is number, will remain one side. So what I'll do, I'll take this A that side and 57 upon minus 57. So 57 upon minus 57. So 1s are and 1s are. But what about this minus? So in the standard form, I will write this 1 here up. So 1 upon 1. So here minus 1 is the answer. Okay. So I have taken the A this side variable and took the constant that side. So upon 57, minus 57 will come. Variable one side and consonant one side. Okay, that is alphabet one side and numeral one side. Now the next question. Separate positive and negative rational number from the following. So before this, let me remind you the rule. What we had done in the last session, that is in point 2. Remember, I have told you positive multiply by positive or divide by positive. Okay, so it will remain positive. And in the same, like for example 1 negative and 1 positive, then it will negative, always negative. Similarly, if both numerator as well as denominator positive, then answer is positive. If numerator and denominator is negative, then again positive. If either one is positive or second is negative, the answer will remain negative. So here inside I will write, see, positive upon positive, it will remain positive. Negative upon negative, again positive. And 1 positive, 1 negative. Okay, 1 positive and 1 negative will go negative. 1 negative and 1 positive will go in negative. So this is positive 1 and this is negative 1. Okay. Now from this question, I will tell you which are the positive one and which are the negative one. So here one is negative, one is positive, will go in negative. Okay, I am writing N, means negative. 1 positive, 1 negative, negative. Both are negative, then of course positive, just now I have told you. Both are positive, then positive. 0, I will tell you later. Then minus 3, minus 13 and minus 53, sorry, my mistake, minus 13 by minus 3. Both negative, then positive. 1 positive, 1 negative, negative. 1 negative, 1 positive, negative. But what about 0? Yes, for this I will write 0 is neither positive nor negative. Okay, from integer chapter I am letting you know that 0 is neither positive nor negative. So you will write a statement, yes, it is neither negative nor positive. Others, hope you understood. You just have to remember positive, 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 negative, negative, positive again, and 1 positive, 1 negative. You have to be very clear, it should be always negative. Okay students, now the next question. Question number